dislike that this is the reality though? He is in the A-side position now.
Against who? Like the journeyman? Against who? Not David, not Canelo, not Munguia, not, there's a lot of people who won't be. It might be A versus A. Like who you the A side to fight in?
I think that Munguia fight, not that he's the A-side, but that's a fight that they would be willing to do because of the whole Mexico-Puerto Rico thing, try to capitalize with a common opponent with Canelo. Plant wants to fight, which makes Edgar the A-side, right? He's going to have to send the offer.
I don't know how, but he fought Canelo too, and fought David Benavidez. He fought Anthony Durrell. He fought, I get it sometimes the timing of it, but like I don't really understand how he thinks he's that because he just fought Canelo. That mindset in the sense, like, you have it.
What's it up, baby? You already know Big Boss Hog, Boss Dog, Cake Poke, through the dope. Here to talk this box before I get about soliloquy. No talk don't last. Good people do it. Don't off yourself. Call them in if I lie, remember you matter. Peak game metaphors on West Way. We clutched up, you know what we talking about. We responded to the boxing voice again, man. It's a little serious, I do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. We don't agree. I don't agree. I'm talking like they know who I am. They don't even know who Boss is. I don't always agree with everything they talking about. You know what I'm saying? But as men, that come with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't always gonna agree. We ain't always gonna see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, I don't disrespect men like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I'm pretty respectful, especially, you know what I mean? But if something wrong, I'm gonna say you wrong. But let's talk boxing. So the boxing voice interviewed Demetrius Andrade. And Ness sat down the show and was basically like, Edgar Berlanga would be the A-side over a lot of fighters of today. And they start naming Caleb Plant, of course, Demetrius Andrade, David Benavidez, and the list goes on of a lot of fighters. And Demetrius Andrade was like, how? He said, because he got one Canelo fight? Like, he hasn't even fought. And he went down Caleb Plant's resume. He's like, Caleb Plant fought Durrell, he fought Benavidez, he fought, how? Like, how is Edgar Berlanga now the A-side because of one Canelo fight? And I gotta agree with him. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fight he lost. I get it if he beat Canelo, I'd be like, okay. But you lost. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen nobody get celebrated and they lost. Like, it's not like the dude went in there and he whooped Canelo, or it was a close fight to the point where Canelo won by a split decision. No, you lost. You got the brakes beat off of you from round 1 to round 12. I say your best efforts was round 12. You just fought not to get knocked out. That's it. You know what I mean? Canelo caught you with a shot, I think round 3, and dropped you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not understanding how Edgar Berlanga would be the A-side over a Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? Over a David Benavidez or even Demetrius Andrade. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's a 50-50 fight. I wouldn't even put Edgar Berlanga the A-side over Demetrius Andrade. Now, I would say, I can't see it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's 50-50. That's like that's like a situation where, like, that fight probably won't get made because, I just don't see how, both guys will have to kind of concede to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, if Caleb Plant come to the table with Edgar Berlanga and he like, look, I want to fight you. Edgar Berlanga gonna have to do whatever Caleb Plant want him to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You feel me? So I don't see ways that, I just don't see how Edgar Berlanga is the A-side. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I can't rock with it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And Edgar Berlanga is a young fighter. He could grow into being something great. He got a lot of things he got to fix, but you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. He got blessed with a Canelo fight. Let's just keep it real. Like, he didn't even deserve that fight. You know what I'm saying? he just got blessed with opportunity. He ain't done nothing in his career to sit there and be like, you know what, Edgar Berlanga, you the A-side, bro. He ain't fought nobody, bro. The only person he fought was Canelo. Canelo, for some reason, gave him a shot. I don't know why. I don't know what for, but he said, "Oh, Edgar Berlanga, you next." You feel me? So I just think that, you know, it's one of those situations where it's I just think it's foolishness. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I mean? But I think they need to make Demetrius Andrade versus Edgar Berlanga. I do like that fight. I do. I want to see Caleb Plant versus Edgar Berlanga too, but I want to see it. I want Edgar Berlanga to get a win. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Caleb Plant as a fighter, right? And I know there's a lot of fighters, you know, they want to fight, you know, but it's like, look, you got to fight guys coming off wins. You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm Caleb, I tell Edgar Berlanga, we go fight, but you need to go fight Demetrius Andrade. Win that fight, we fight. You know what I mean? The winner of that fight, I want to fight him. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Demetrius Andrade got his opportunity. He got there with David Benavidez, and it wasn't a good night for him. You know what I mean? But I think Demetrius Andrade can beat Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga got a lot of holes in this game, especially on the defensive side. He got power. You know, and power covers up a lot of things. But I think Demetrius Andrade, his awkwardness, you know what I mean, will be able to pose problems for Edgar Berlanga. That's what I think. But if Edgar Berlanga is able to land, you know, there might be a different story. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. I look at that as a 50-50 fight. But to sit there and say Edgar Berlanga is the A-side, let's cut it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this guy.